for dinner. I'm having a bowl of silver coins because I traded all my food for coins for silver. So yeah, that's what I'm eating tonight for dinner. So pause the video, make yourself some food, and let's have a dinner conversation. But anyway, let's talk a little bit tonight about commodities and what they are and what you should and shouldn't do. I see a lot of people, a lot of videos. Everyone's talking about silver coins and gold and how if you're a prepper you should have this stuff with you at all times. There was even a guy that was putting them in his socks when he was walking around with his bug out bag because when the grid collapses, he's going to trade everyone silver and gold coins for food and water. That's nuts to me. That's stupid. What? Who's going to trade you something for a silver coin? Now the argument is that silver and gold hold value because A, everybody knows that it's valuable, and B, people have been using silver and gold as currency since pretty much the beginning of humans. So that's their argument, that people will always find value in silver and gold. But I don't think that's true. I think that if it was a serious shit hit the fan scenario, then no one's gonna want silver or gold. I mean, your money's worthless. Paper money's gone. I mean, you used it for fire. You know, you started a fire with a bunch of $100 bills because paper money's useless. So now you're thinking that all of a sudden silver coins are worth money because people know the value of them. How do they know the value of them in the first place without checking the silver price on the freaking stock market? You know, so really they don't know the true value of it anyway. They just know that it has value because it's silver. But then in that argument, these are poker chips. Everybody knows these have value. If you play poker with me, you know that black chips are worth 100. Blue chips are worth 50, greens 25, you know, reds 5, down the line. And you know that these poker chips have a set amount of value. So why don't you just put poker chips in your bug out bag, you know? Everyone knows that poker chips have value. So why don't you trade people poker chips for food or water or whatever? That's how silly you sound, collecting silver and gold to use as a bartering item. That's how ridiculous you sound. You might as well bust out a bunch of poker chips and try to trade somebody for poker chips. So, this is survival for the poor. So let's not waste our hard-earned money on stupid stuff like silver and gold. Let's just not even worry about that. Let's let the weirdos do that and the investors do that. And let's stock up on some actual commodities that people will want. Stuff with intrinsic value. The first one on my list would be a bottle of vodka. You know, you're going to find some guy down the road that just really wants a drink of vodka, and you could trade him vodka for a can of food or whatever. And I mean, even if you don't end up trading this and you have it in your bag, you could use it for sanitation purposes. You know, it's not really strong enough to start a fire, but there's all kinds of uses for vodka, sanitizing wounds, stuff like that. It also comes in those little tiny shot bottles. So you could get a bunch of those, and that would be, well, I'll give you 4 of these for 1 can of food, you know? You split it up a little bit. So, alcohol, that would be a good commodity to have on you, willing to trade it away. Another good commodity would be a pack of cigarettes, maybe even a carton of cigarettes. There's going to be a lot of people out there, if something crazy happens that stores are closed, you know, yada, yada, yada. There's going to be a lot of people out there that really need a cigarette, so that's going to be a good bartering item. You even open the pack up and dish out 1 or 2 cigarettes at a time, you know. I'll give you 2 cigarettes for a roll of toilet paper. You know what I mean? Money right here. This is solid money. Another good commodity is pretty obvious. Food. Cans of food. People will trade for food, you know. You might need some ammunition or whatever, and you got some can of food you're willing to get rid of. So there you go. You're trading. Trading. Bullets. Bullets are a great commodity. You know, you can open it up and there you go. You got a whole bunch of coins right there. You know, I'll give you 3 bullets for that roll of toilet paper. That's probably getting ripped off there, but you know what I'm saying. Bullets would be great. And if you don't own a gun, figure out some common ammunition like 22 or 9mm and buy a couple boxes of it, and you'll see how fast you'll be able to trade that stuff away in a bad situation. Another thing, hygiene products, soap, especially for women. You come across a family and they got plenty of food, but they didn't bring any shampoo or something, you know? Well, I got this bar of soap, so how about you give me 2 cans of Spam and you can have this bar of soap. Money right here. Solid money. It's even green. How convenient. And the last item on my list is toilet paper. You'd be surprised how many bug out bag videos I watch where they don't even have toilet paper in their bug out bag. And if you go back down my channel and look at my older videos, you'll see our bug out practice. We were out there in the woods and we forgot toilet paper. Toilet paper is going to be a huge commodity if something bad were to happen. People will be trading a lot for this toilet paper. So yeah, don't waste your hard-earned money on silver and gold. Invest it in actual things that people will actually want to use, that if you don't end up trading it, you could even use yourself. So that's really all I have to say about that subject. So if you do have silver and gold, keep it, sell it, whatever, but I wouldn't have it in your bug out bag, because it's pretty crazy. I'll watch bug out bag videos and people have silver and gold in their bug out bag, and it's kind of goofy. So survival for the poor, guys. Survival for the poor.